We are following breaking news out of Clayton County right now, where crews are working to put out a fire at a warehouse. Now, this is video of the old Rex Furniture building on Mill Walk, right off of Rex Road.
And the fire's been burning for hours tonight. 11 Alive's Angelina Salcido is live right outside the scene there. Angelina, now we've heard from the fire chief and neighbors who live nearby. What do we know right now?
Well, despite the hours of firefighters trying to get these flames out, they are still burning. We are currently on the opposite side of where the main command center is for the Clayton County Fire Department. And we're going to step out of the way so that you can see how it is that they're fighting this fire. Right now, the fire chief tells us that they are fighting this fire defensively, meaning that they are staying on the outside of the warehouse instead of going on the inside. Despite the fact that this fire is 80% contained, there are still flames in the center of the warehouse, and hot spots continue to flame up. That's why neighbors are so concerned tonight.
It's a warehouse, mattresses, just mattresses.
Flames bursting in the air.
Emotional, you know, it's close to home, afraid for my family, for my neighbors, you know. We haven't heard much.
I done a lot of praying tonight that I knew that building was gone, but to save the grist mill.
Send neighbors out of their homes.
But I wasn't sure what it was. It sounded like a big bang.
The loud bangs even more concerning.
It's flammable stuff over there. And, you know, it was exploding like it was fireworks actually in there. So it didn't just seem like mattresses in there.
46 Clayton County firefighters work to contain the blaze while power shuts down a small neighborhood nearby.
We don't have any power, we don't have any heat, we have nothing right now.
They just want to know what went wrong.
It seems like a fire hazard. I mean, it's caught on fire over there before.
Stuff that I've seen in there, and these trucks are full of old mattresses and all kind of stuff. And they just, you could just ride by, the doors open and see fire hazard.
Now, the fire chief says that they are working to figure out how this fire started. They did make contact with one of the owners of the warehouse to try and figure out what was actually inside of the building. As soon as the flames are going to be put out, they'll be going in there to figure out what actually caught on fire and what happened here. A small glimmer of hope and honestly some good news for neighbors because it's so cold in this area and across Metro Atlanta. They just got power 10 minutes before we did this live hit, so they are happy to report that they can stay in their home tonight. They will not be evacuating, and they'll have heat and power as well. We're live tonight in Rex. Angelina Salcido, 11 Alive News.
That power restoration, certainly a good news for those families tonight, Angelina, but certainly a concern there with that warehouse. Thank you so much.